beautiful sight. White helmets marching in polished white, silver sparks flying, the walls all shake. They're cutting through the hull like it's paper cake. Oh my, oh my.
Imperial boarding party,
Step aside,
boots in a line,
storming in with pride. Blasters blazing, rebels running wild.
lock up the plans, cries every frightened child. Imperial boarding party,
Make way,
darkness in a cave is on the way.
better hide those secrets where they'll never see, 'cause
Trouble's coming down the corridor for you and me. Smoke in the air and a hush so still. Red bolts dancing, they aim to thrill.
rebels fall back, it's a losing game. They're sliding past the doors, but he's fanning the flame.
Hey! Imperial boarding party,
Clear the floor,
marching in step, hear the echo roar.
steel gray shadows in a shining road,
Chasing down the whispers only rebels know. Imperial boarding party,
don't you cry. Hope's in a hurry on a tiny drive. Slip it through the hatch and let the message fly, while
trouble's turning every answer into a lie.
here he comes.
Tall and cold as
Night, breathing like a storm in the quiet light. Where are the plans? Oh, that velvet thread. She smiles like a princess, says we've never met. Oh my,
oh my. Imperial boarding party,
on parade, questions in black, every nerve afraid. Princess standing head held high and still,
trading every answer for a rebel will. Imperial boarding party,
last refrain.
they can take the ship
But not the flame. Somewhere in the stars a message finds its way, while
he's demanding every word that she won't say. Imperial boarding party, fade to black.
he's got the ship,
She's got their back.
There's a rumor in the rafters, in a ship that's losing light. Silver corridors a tremble, running out of quiet night. She's a star among the starlines, white dress steady poise, heart racing like a drummer, cradling a little toy. Moonlight on the meadow, spark in every seam. She bends close and whispers like she's talking in a dream. Message in a droid rolling through the dark, tiny set of wheels with a secret spark. Carry all my hope where my hands can't go. If I don't get out, at least the truth will know. Message in a droid, hurry little friend, find a weary night at the galaxy's end. If the stars destroy everything I am, you'll still hold the plan. Message in a droid. Blasters echo down the hallway, boots pound smoke and steel. She's typing in a panic, but her eyes stay bright and real. Help me, old companion, you're my final faithful try. Then a flicker blue and ghostly spills her shadow into sky. Time is getting thinner, worlds are on the line. She leans in, soft and certain, like a vow in 39. Message in a droid, rolling through the dark. Tiny set of wheels with a secret spark. Carry all my hope where my hands can go. If I don't get out, at least the truth will know. Message in a droid, hurry little friend. Find a weary night at the galaxy's end. If the stars destroy everything I am, you'll still hold the plan. Message in a droid. Stormtroopers at the doorway, smoke curling in her hair. They think they've caught an angel, they don't know he's almost there. A farm boy in a desert will play the final chord, 'cause somewhere in the sand dunes you'll be humming through the boards. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Message in a droid, rolling through the night. Tiny bit of steel with a guiding light. Carry all my hope where my hands can go. If I fade away, let the future grow. Message in a droid, don't you lose your way through the junk and jokes of a dusty day. If the stars destroy everything I am, you'll still hold the plan. My last little ploy in a message in a droid. Just a message in a droid, spread across the void. Well, the hatch door sighs and the white smoke clears. You strolling cool like a king of fears. She's standing tall in a star-white gown. You say, "Princess, sit on down." You tap that mask like a black tie cane. Let's cut the chatter, sugar, spell your name. You smooth your glove like a velvet threat. You ain't started swinging yet. Darth has questions and they swing in time. Click up your boots on a steel-tilled line. She keeps talking about some embassy run, but you're not buying what she's selling, son. Darth has questions and the band plays tight. Diplomatic in the dead of night. You leaning closer through the siren's glow. Where you really trying to go? She says, "Good sir, just a formal flight. Coffee papers passing through the night." You chuckle low like a bass trombone. Baby, you ain't flying alone. Those stolen plans got a hot backbeat. You can hear 'em shuffle in her heartbeat. You snap your finger signal in the light. Let's talk Alderaan tonight. Darth has questions and they swing in time. Click of your boots on a steel-tailed line. She keeps talking about some embassy run, but you're not buying what she's selling, son. Darth has questions, every word you weigh. She says routine, but it feels like play. You leaning closer through the siren's glow. Where you really trying to go? She throws that title like a satin glove.
Oh yeah.
You toss it back with a little shove.
Oh yeah.
If this is just a friendly call, why's your story feel so small? Spotlights dancing on her steely stare. You say, my dear, I'm quite aware. The trumpets laugh, the shadows bend. This small talk's reaching its end. And Darth has questions swinging sharp and sly. You hear the truth in the way she lies. She keeps talking about that peaceful trail, but every sentence sounds for sale. Darth has questions and the band goes wild. Steel cold charm on a captured child. You tip your helmet in the humming glow. You're not where you say you're going, no. You turn away with a midnight grin. Princess, this is where the fun begins. The band hits hard on a final chord. Darth has questions she can't afford.
Out in the sand where the heat lines shake, little rust wagons on a sunburned lake, hooded traders with a sideways grin, got a wagon full of wonders rolling in. Chrome little can with a whistle and a squeal, tall gold gentleman with that prim polite appeal. They've been lost, they've been tossed, they've been dragged through the dust. Now they're lined up shining, trying to earn a little trust. Droids for sale, step right up and see. Got a talker, got a walker, got a beeping mystery on a dusty corner of a nowhere day. Droids for sale, somebody take them away.
Hey, hey, droids for sale today.
Far from the war and the starlight fire, just a moisture farmer with a modest desire. Boy's got dreams bigger than the twin suns glow, but he's staring at the lineup like, which way do I go?
One starts bragging, sir, I'm fluent in so much. Other just wobble, saying plenty with a touch. Traded like trinkets in a backroom deal, but
Fate's hiding in that bargain bin of steel. Droids for sale, step right up and see. Got a talker, got a walker, got a beeping mystery on a dusty corner of a nowhere day. Droids for sale, somebody take them away.
whoa, droids for sale today.
They don't know about the princess crying far above.
Don't know they're carrying secret love.
Just a couple cast-offs in a crooked chain, headed for a homestead, headed for a change. Droids for sale, last call, last chance. One sharp mind, one bold little dance. From a sand cake cage to a farmhouse door. Droids for sale, but they're meant for more.
Yeah, meant for more.
Droids for sale, and the story's at the store.
sand in my teeth, same red horizon, same burning heat. Uncle's old stories, rust in his voice, saying, boy, this is life, like I don't get a choice. Red sunset blazing in the sky, two tired halos ask me why I'm stuck in this stuff, just wasting time when the stars keep humming. Kid, you're mine. Red sunset painting me in gold. One more night till I get too old to chase that something I ain't met yet. Out past this binary sunset. Engines on cinder blocks, dreams on hold, blueprints and star charts, folded one old. Friends hit the cantina, laugh off my scheme. I'm dancing with danger in my daydream. Binary sunset blazing in the sky, two tired halos ask me why I'm stuck in this dust, just wasting time when the stars keep humming. Kid, you're mine. Binary sunset painting me in gold. One more night till I get too old to chase that something I ain't met yet. Out past this binary sunset. Is that thunder or a freighter rolling overhead? Is that fate or some old fable rattling in my head? Do I stay? Do I run? Do I fall? Do I fly? Those twin old troublemakers just wink and wave goodbye. Yeah. Binary sunset blazing in the sky, two tired halos ask me why I'm stuck in this dust, just wasting time when the stars keep humming. Kid, you're mine. Binary sunset, I can hear that call. I was never meant for this little star, so I bet my heart on a life I ain't met and walk straight into that binary sunset.
Dust on the canyon, sand in my shoes, twin suns burning, got that far out blues. I was a farm boy chasing power lines and sky, dreaming of star fields while the world rolled by. Then the night turned wicked, steel men walked the doom, metal claws, red eyes, trouble humming out of tune. They knocked me down in the sand, spinning slow, seeing stars. Thought I'd fade right there under broken moons and scars. And I'm eating old Ben in the heat and the haze, that old desert shadow with those far-off ways. He said, easy now, kid, you're not done yet. When you're meeting old Ben, you ain't seen nothing yet. Cut clean, like he walked through walls you only see in dreams. Spoke my daddy's name like a soft old tune. Dust started dancing in that quiet, empty room. He talked to nights made of light and a secret in my blood. Pulled my life off the ground like a river after flood. I was meeting old Ben buried shack full of broken relics from a faded track. He said, listen here, Luke, there's a storm to upset when you're meeting old Ben. You ain't seen nothing yet. Hey! The danger gone like a magic barroom trick, but the chill that ran right through me hit low and landed thick. He poured my past in a whiskey glass, let the future wet my tongue. Said, kid, your song ain't started, you just hummed the first roll. Now I'm eating old Ben on the edge of the known, juke joint of the cosmos where the wild hearts roam. He said, come take a step, don't you dare forget what you're meeting, old Ben. You ain't seen nothing yet. Dust on the canyon, stars start to bend. Farm boy no longer walking out with old Ben.
In a room of steel and chatter, all the uniforms in rows, charts and plans and pride and patter, big ideas with smaller souls. One smug smile at the table, magic tricks can't topple these. He laughs loud, so bright, so able, till he feels that little squeeze. Just a little squeeze from across the room. No hands, no touch, just trouble in bloom. Oh yeah. All that swagger, all that clatter, falls quiet on his knees when a shadowed night shows the might of just a little squeeze. Talking about their gleaming marvel, how it rules the starry sea. He calls faith the dusty fable, marks what he can't even see. Then the air turns thin and narrow, words get strangled mid-teeth, while a dark mask barely quivers as he gives that little squeeze. Just a little squeeze on a borrowed breath, cold calm voice having fun with death. So cold. All that metal, all that power can't buy guarantees when conviction beats invention with just a
after just that little squeeze.
Just a little squeeze.
Just a little squeeze, and the room recalls there are forces they can't chart on their walls.
No way.
Let them worship all their engines, stack their trophies to the knees. Something deeper owns the evening with just a little squeeze. Yeah, a quiet, steady feeling behind that little squeeze.
Dusty little bar on a desert night. Old man smiling in the neon light. Kid with sand on his boots and hands. Never knew his name could change these lands. He said, kid, you look like you're searching. Got a past that's been uncertain. Come on back where it's quiet. Take a seat, got a story riding shotgun with a heat. This is your dad's weapon, kid. Shine a steel blue, cuts through dark rooms, tells the truth on cue. He was a knight in a long gone crew. Now the whole wide galaxy's looking at you. When it dances, sing when it moves. You come from courage, you were born to choose. When the shadow's heavy and the chips are few, your old man's fire gonna burn in you. He said we were guardians long before your day. Kept the riffraff on us, kept the wolves at bay. We could feel the turn of a distant tide, hear a stranger's heartbeat from the other side. It's a river in the room when the room seems dry. It's the hush in your chest when you're scared to try. It's the voice saying stand when you wanna run. It's the thread that ties you to everyone. This is your dad's weapon, kid, shining steel blue. Cuts through dark rooms, tells the truth on cue. He was a knight in a long gone crew. Now the whole wide galaxy's looking at you. When it dances, sing when it moves. You come from courage, you were born to choose. When the shadow's heavy and the chips are few, your old man's fire gonna burn in you. Close your eyes, boy, breathe in slow. Feel that current rise and flow. Don't need cards, don't need dice. Trust that little whisper, that's the spy. This is your dad's weapon, kid. Shine a steel blue, cuts through dark rooms, tells the truth on cue. He was a knight in a long gone crew. Now the whole wide galaxy's looking at you. When it dances, sing when it moves. You come from courage, you were born to choose. When the night is longest and your faith feels through, your old man's fire gonna burn in you.
Dust in the doorway, orange on the hill, smell of something ending, air so still. Sand clings to my boots now, like it knows what I'll see. Two shadows in the courtyard where they used to wait for me. Burning homestead, ash on the wind. Every childhood promise gone in a single spin. All that I was up in a ghostly glow. Burning homestead, now I got nowhere left to go. Dinner on the table, still set for 3. Blue milk in the glasses, like they're waiting on me. I call out in the doorway, only echoes reply. Smoke drawing black lines across a crimson sky. Burning homestead, ash on the wind. Every quiet morning lost in this swirling grin. All that I was up in a ghostly glow. Burning homestead, now I've got nowhere left to go. I was just fixing engines, staring at far-off glare, dreaming of leaving, never of finding this there. Oh no, if the stars want to take me, they can have what I owe, but they can't touch the faces I see in the firelight glow. Burning homestead, ash on the wind. Name on my tongue turns into smoke again. All that I was buried in cinder and bone. Burning homestead, I walk away, but I'm not alone. Slow steps in the twilight, one last look at the flame. House turn into history as I whisper your name.
Twin Sons High Cantina tune. Crowd so rough you don't dare blink. Every eye says kid. Don't think we roll up slow in that beat up crate. Rust on the sides, empire plates, white helmets marching in a deadly line. Show your papers, fall in line.
It's a mind trick.
Hush now, don't you stare. Just wave a hand in the desert air. These are not the droids you're looking for. Move along, boys, there's the door.
It's a mind trick.
Smooth as you please, turns hard into going peaks. One cool cat in a dusty robe so warm, just change their minds like a Sunday morn. At his side with a big wide grin, smuggler slouch and a Wookiee friend. Metal man fussing, we're doomed, we're through. Tiny tin buddy, just beep, that's you.
Blaster hands twitch.
Tension tight, one wrong word and it's good night. Silverbeard smiles, eyes shine bright, leans on the window soft and light.
It's a mind trick.
Hush now, don't you stare. Just wave a hand in the desert air. These are not the droids you're looking for. Move along, boys, there's the door.
It's a mind trick.
Sugar and smoke turns cold orders into a joke. One low voice, you heard the man before. They march on by, never check the door. From star to star, that story rides about the quiet night with the laughing eyes. No blaster flash, just an old man's wink makes tough boys forget how to think.
It's a mind trick.
Hush now, don't you stare. Just wave a hand in the desert air. These are not the droids you're looking for. Move along, boys, there's the door.
It's a mind trick.
Swing it in time, flip that script with a whispered line. 3 little words and a lazy wrist, and the law walks past what it should have missed.
It's a mind trick.
Don't blink, just a little bit of have a nice day, boys.
It's a mind trick.
Quick as a wink, and they're gone, gone, gone on their way, boys.
Smoke in the doorway, blue glow on the floor. Strangest crowd you ever saw, and a droid band door. Farm boy clutching at his jacket, eyes big heart on his sleeve. Old man smiling like he's seen every trick of this galaxy. Blaster at the bar, somebody shouting, hands in the air, chairs go flying wide, swinging through the chaos like it's nothing. That old night cuts a trouble down to size. Blaster at the bar, pulse stop racing, one flash and the kid still stands in that wretched little corner of the cosmos. He learns what kind of friend he's got on hand. Greasy cards on the table, fur coat, crooked grin. 2 hot shots arguing prices over how far they can get them in. The kid says I can pay you, his voice cracks, crowd sneers back. Old man's talking quiet business, I'm staying off that blaster crack. Blaster at the bar, somebody shouting, hands in the air, chairs go flying wide, swinging through the chaos like it's nothing. That old night cuts the trouble down to size. Blaster at the bar, pulse start racing, one flash and the kid still stands in that wretched little corner of the cosmos. He learns what kind of friend he's got on hand. One rough shove, one young fool who won't back down. Sharp word, cold threat, then that barrel starts a crowd. But the old man's already moving like he's dancing through the dark. Steel sings, room rings, and the band picks up the spark. Oh yeah! Blaster at the bar, everybody freeze, hands in the air, jawbones hitting floor, swinging through the the danger like a rhythm. He was ready long before they closed the door. Blaster at the bar, kids still shaking, but he follows when they shake those hands. Cause he's seen what stands between him and the fire is an all-night steady heart and steady hand.
Dusty bar on a desert rock, can't tell who's dealing, who's in shock. Old man farm boy walking slow, looking for a ride where the spice winds blow. Corner booth, boots on the table, smirk like he's heard every fable. Says kid, I've outrun worse than fate. You wanna leave tonight? Don't be late. Hyperdrives and bounty hunters, gamblers, smugglers, sinners, stunners. Cards on the table, guns in the dark, blasters bark in a backroom park. Flyboys bragging, outlaws wonder who walks out from the smoke and thunder. Hyperdrives and bounty hunters, that's the price of leaving town. Big fur friend with a gravel growl shakes the room with a single howl. Whoa! Farm boy's eyes getting big and wide, old man's calm like an evening tide. Deals are struck over cheap blue gin, everybody's watching, leaning in. One wrong word and the night explodes in a bar where they settle old debts in code. Hyperdrives and bounty hunters, gamblers, smugglers, sinners, stunners. Cards on the table, guns in the dark, blasters bark in a backroom park. Flyboys bragging, outlaws wonder who walks out from the smoke and thunder. Hyperdrives and bounty hunters, that's the cost of getting free. Booth light flickers, shadows crawl, cold-eyed stranger blocking the hall. Says he's owed for every run, smiles thin reaching for his gun. Tables tilt and chairs slide back, piano man freezes mid-attack. Quick flash faster than a thought, smoke curls up from a lucky shot. Gamblers, smugglers, sinners, stunners. Cards on the table, guns in the dark, blasters bark in a backroom park. Flyboys grin while outlaws wonder who walks clear from the smoke and thunder. Hyperdrives and bounty hunters, another story, one man down.
Smuggler stands in the neon glow, tips the barkeep, sorry about the mess.
Strolls on out like it's all just yes.
Hey!
Just another night in town.
Hey!
Velvet sky, the stars were humming. Tea at dawn on marble stone. Laughter down the crystal avenues, calling me back home. Silver gardens, late night talking, lanterns on the harbor's glass. Every street a quiet secret, I thought it all would last. Then the night grew sharp and quiet, even echoes held their breath. One cold shadow crossed the heavens, trading memory for death. Memories and stardust, that's all that's left of where I belong. Ashes in the orbit, but they still flicker in this song. You took my world and turned it into ghost light in the black above. Memories and stardust are all I have to love. Porch light shining over doorways, mother's shawl around my frame, voices in the Senate chambers calling out my family name. You were smiling in the war room, calm as if the stakes were small. Gave the word like signing letters, watched my whole life fall. Every mountain, every harbor, folded in a single flare. I could feel the oceans vanish, burning in that frozen stare. Memories and stardust, that's all that's left of where I belong. Ashes in the orbit, but they still flicker in this song. You took my world and turned it into ghost light in the black above. Memories and stardust are all I have to love. Did you hear the children singing as the daylight slipped away? Did you taste the orchard sweetness on the ruins of my yesterday? I carry every vanished heartbeat like a secret on my tongue. In the silence after thunder, I still hear our anthem sung. Memories and stardust, that's all that's left of where I belong. Ashes in the orbit, but they still flicker in this song. You drew a line of fire through every face I ever knew. Memories and stardust are all you left me. All you left me, all that still shines through. Co-pilot says I got a feeling, old hunk of junk starts to shake. We drop out where the stars are reeling, but something's wrong in space today. There's a gray globe on the horizon, getting bigger every breath we take. Smuggler smiles, but the kid's surmising this ain't your average rockin' wave.
That's not a moon.
Oh, honey, that's trouble.
That's not a moon.
And we're flying in fast. From the cockpit you can taste the rubble when the planet starts to pull you like a crooked pass.
That's not a moon.
Better say your prayers. Lights turn green and the sirens croon. We're dancing on a tractor beam staircase, spinning around a steel typhoon. That's not a moon. Old man mutters about a strange vibration, like the air went cold in the room. Farm boy stares at the big sensation, like a moth eyeing up its doom. Steel jaws hiding in the starlight, draw us in like a midnight tune. Ship shakes, every bolt gets uptight as the sky turns gunmetal noon.
That's not a moon.
Oh, honey, that's trouble.
That's not a moon.
It's a floating fear, every dial doing double as the gravity grin drags us near. That's not a moon, it's a hollow giant hung up high like a wicked balloon. We're sliding down an unseen highway, locked inside a hungry lagoon. that's not a moon. One old knight just shuts his eyes like he's been here once before. He says, kid, I know that twisted tide, feel it humming in the floor. Pilot cracks a crooked joke, mask is slipping at the seams, but his hands stay fixed, his jaw stays firm as we're riding on that beam.
That's not a moon.
Oh, honey, that's trouble.
That's not a moon.
It's a steel cocoon
From the stars
to a shining spider spinning webs in the black saloon. That's not a moon. Hear the engines crying, heartbeats sink to a doom-da-dum tune. We got caught in a cold steel heartbeat neath the man-made mad monsoon. That's not a moon, not a moon. Hey, that's not a moon.
We were drifting quiet through the midnight air, playing stowaway in that metal air, smuggling crates, keeping low, keeping small, when a little blue ghost came calling us all. Old man mutters about an ancient way, farm boy staring like his life just changed. Grumpy pilot saying, kids sit tight, but the lady in the message said, come fight. Time for a different mission, boy. This run just changed its tune, from pay to liberation, from backroom smoke to moonlight soon. We were hiding in the shadow, now the spotlight's what we're wishing, 'cause she's locked up in that fortress. Time for a different mission. Hidden in the walls where the dust floats thin, blasters humming like a low violin, sirens wailing out a crooked blues, every hallway singing bad news, news. Prison block level 5, he grins, talking fast to cover all our sins. Caught sharp smile, but his hands both shake, even gamblers know when the stakes might break. Time for a different mission, boys. This ain't about the pay. She's a spark inside a cage of steel, and we can't just drift away. We were ghosts inside this galleon, now we're kicking down the kitchen. She's in there waiting on a miracle. Time for a different mission. Tiptoe through the laser glow. One wrong step and the whole show blows. Trumpet laughing in the corridor air, trombone slipping on a ragtime dare. We ain't heroes, least that's what we say, till the door swings wide and we hear us say, you're a little short today. Time for a different mission, boy. The script just flipped tonight, from running from the troubles to running head first to the fight. We were hiding in the smuggler's dock, now we're burning like ignition for the girl behind those iron bars. Time for a different mission. Yeah, the girl behind those iron bars turned our fate and changed our vision, from cargo holds to rescue codes. Time for a different mission. Oh yeah.
the door. Clipboard kid checks off a name, doesn't see through their little game. One farm boy, eyes too wide, one smuggler, cocky stride. Act natural, kid, he says, while they fake their ranks and creds. Breakout on level 5, baby, we're taking a dive into the belly of the beast, oh my, with a wink and a blaster by our side. Breakout on level 5, sugar, we're coming in live. 2 boys in borrowed suits tonight, gonna steal that princess, then we take flight. Hey! Sirens hum low, prison row, cold blue glow. Where you taking her? Someone calls. Hand just laughs, starts to stall. Looks hard drumming double time. Thumb on the panel, sweating fine. Everything's fine here, how are you? Then he blasts the comment too. Breakout on level 5, baby, we're taking a dive into the belly of the beast, oh my, with a wink and a blaster. Lights flashing, storm boys crashing, boots all clashing. She steps out, eyes like fire. Short for a guard, she inquires. He turns red, she takes the lead. Some rescue, follow me down the chute, trash and grime. Swing that luck, we're feeling fine. Woo! Breakout on level 5, baby, we're staying alive. In the crush and the crash and the slide, they still trade a joke as they collide.
We dug down a hallway, thought we made our break. Doors all slamming, every router fake. Then the floor drops out, what a dirty trick. We land in the stink, ankle deep and thick. Metal walls, sweating, junk up to my knees. Somebody hit the wrong switch, if you please. If this is rescue, baby, I've been misled. Cause this palace dungeon smells like it's dead. Oh, it's the big squeeze, sugar closing in tight. Rusty walls creeping, shutting out the light. We came in flying just to end up trash. Dancing with disaster in a dirty steel mash. Yeah, the big squeeze, hear that iron groan. If we don't think quick, we ain't going home. He's pounding on the panels, says he got a plan. Oh yeah! She's yelling at his swagger, you're a stubborn man. The kid's wide-eyed, trying not to choke, while the tall tin can stuck under busted smoke. Loose wire sparking, something grabs my boot. Is that a one-eyed serpent in this rotten soup? We're slipping, we're sliding, junk around our feet. Feels like the backroom kitchen of defeat. Hey, it's the big squeeze, sugar closing in tight. Rusty walls creeping, shutting out the light. We came in flying just to end up trash. Dancing with disaster in a dirty steel mash. Yeah, the big squeeze, hear that iron groan. If we don't think quick, we ain't going home.
reception to a reeking tomb. We nearly met our maker in a metal broom. So if your bright escape takes a crooked turn, remember the big squeeze and live and
Hush now, kid, the room went still. All that chrome and velvet couldn't shake that chill. Old man smiling like he's in on the joke, while a shadow in armor moves in through the smoke. You gripped my hand, said something's wrong. He just raised that blade like a closing song. That's when the master fell, right there in the hallway glow. Turned into a trail of sparks, then he chose to go. He didn't run, didn't beg, just bowed his head so slow. That's when the master fell, so the rest of us could go. Red and blue spilling over the floor like a cheap club sign on a backroom door. He was dancing steady on an old man's knees, while the past and future hissed like steam through the beams. He caught my eye through the crash and in, as if to say, kid, this is where you begin. Whoa, that's when the master fell, cut loose from the weight of years, left his road like a poured out drink, walked past all our fears, didn't fight that final step, just let the current flow. That's when the master fell, so the rest of us could go. I hear him in the engines hum in the quiet after flight, in every reckless promise that I'll try to do this right. Oh, he vanished from the smoke and fire, but he lingers in my bones, an echo in the cockpit glass, a whisper in the storm. That's when the master fell, and the night turned cold and wide, but the path lit up ahead from the place he died. He became the unseen hand guiding every blow. Yeah, when the master fell, that's when he let us grow. So raise one glass for the old ghost grin. He stepped off the stage so the band could begin. When the master fell, he was telling us go. Now the kid with the trembling hands has a galaxy to show.
We got a whisper in the wires, a little freighter on the run. They thought they lost us in the fire, but our little game's just begun. We let them slip out from the station, let them taste that stolen air, 'cause the finest kind of hunting is when the prey ain't aware. No one escapes the empire with a shadow on your door, with a cold star shining higher over Yavin's jungle floor. Let them safety's in the trees, but we drew a map from every memory of that bucket's broken knees. We got a beacon on there, sweetheart, every jump we're right behind. They call it hope out in the dark, we call it targets all aligned. No one escapes the empire, we're the knock you can't ignore. We're the countdown in the choir of those sirens on the floor. Let them carve their little medals, polish dreams they can't afford. We'll turn jungles into gravel, paying tribute to our Lord. Count it down now, boys, nice and slow. 1 for the traitor in the armor, 2 for the princess in the glow, 3 for the farm boy farmer, 4 for the scoundrel and his pet. Every name, every face, every score. When our darling station's set, they won't be hiding anymore. Oh no, no one escapes the empire. Hear the engines start to roar. They're a footnote in the fire on that pretty forest floor. Raise a glass to our commander, to the power we adore. When we swing by Yavon's laughter, they won't be laughing anymore. So keep on running, rebel dreamers, trail of sparks across the black. We're the dateline on your schemers, we're the footsteps on your track. Snap your fingers, cue the choir, one last waltz, one final score. No one escapes the empire. Click, kill, silence, then no more. Smoke-stained maps on the table, coffee cups, nerves run thin, tiny flaw in a steel tornado. That's the crack we can slip in. Kid, you sure you're ready? He just smiles, I guess we'll see. Old ghost riding shotgun in his shadow, betting big on a long shot dream. Red Squadron, roll out, roll out. Engines humming like a midnight band, cutting through the dark, we don't back down. Every heartbeat keeping time on command. Dive, climb, swing it around. Stars spin dizzy as the dice get thrown. Red Squadron, roll out, roll out. Turn that fortress into flying stone. Check your wings in the hangar light. Call signs cracked on the paint. Jokes too loud for a moment like this. Shake the fear, play the same. Green light pops and the deck doors open. Black sky waiting in chrome. Here's a voice in the cockpit, silence. Use your head, kid, you're not alone. Red Squadron, roll out, roll out. Engines humming like a midnight band, cutting through the dark, we don't back down. Every heartbeat keeping time on command. Dive, climb, swing it around. Stars spin dizzy as the dice get thrown. Red Squadron, roll out, roll out. Turn that fortress into flying stone. Traces dance like New Year's confetti. Hey! Voices crackling, some fade away. One last run and the world gets quiet. He kills the sights, lets the old ways play. Breath held tight, just a boy out flying in an old farm, dream of sky. Drops that shot in the open window, then he turns and he doesn't look behind. Red Squadron, roll out, roll out. Engines humming like a midnight band. Fire in the rear, but we still press on. Every heartbeat beating like a drum in the stand. Dive, climb, swing it around. Shockwave ringing through the bones. Red Squadron, roll out, roll out. Watch that monster crumble into stone. For the ones who miss it, raise a glass for the ones who stay. Red Squadron, roll out, keep swinging in every bright born break of dawn parade.
He took the chips and the charm, said, kid, I'm out of this fight. Pockets full of credits, cold grin, fade into the starry night. Chewie set the course line steady, cargo hold finally clean. Left that wide-eyed farm boy chasing some rebel dream. Can't keep a good smuggler down, he'll turn it all around. When the stakes hit high and the chips run dry, he's swinging back to town. He made it bold when the heat comes on, at the first sign of a crown. But when the dark starts crowding in, you can't keep a good smuggler down. Oh no! Out where the long shots echo, past the last bright lane, he heard that old man's promise ringing in his brain. Kid in a busted sky crate up against a steel black wall. One hot shot against an empire, that's one bad, bad call. He said, Chewie, turn this crate around, I ain't done raising hell. Every card sharp in the cosmos knew that rogue too well. Can't keep a good smuggler down, he'll turn it all around. When the ghosts of the ones he's lost come calling out his doubt, he'll curse and spin that old ship hard, make the engines howl and pound. Yeah, when the dark starts crowding in, you can't keep a good smuggler down. Comes a rust bucket cutting through the black, laughing in the gunfire, watch him circle back. One blast, two blast, aces tumble out. Kid, you're clear now, twist and shout. Luke lines up that long shot lane, old man's voice like a soft refrain. Moon goes bloom in a blinding crown, that's how legends get passed around. Can't keep a good smuggler down, he'll turn it all around. From the back of the bar to a rebel star, he's the talk of every town. He'll swear he's in it for himself, then he'll save you when you drown. Cards on the table, guns on stun, you can't keep a good smuggler down. So raise a glass for the runner who swore he'd never stay, and the scoundrel with the crooked smile who came back anyway. When the night feels heavy, baby, and the bad odds come to town, just hum that tune about a fast-talking rogue. You can't keep a good smuggler down.
Of steel we sway, ba-da, ba-zoom. Three little voices go vroom. Out where the starfields shimmer and shine, three little angels in a straight tight line. Luke's in the cockpit, steady and bright, chasing that moon in the velvet night. He's got a farm boy grin and a borrowed ship, a rattling robot and a lucky lip, zooming and booming on a siren wheel, down, down, down through the canyon of steel. Oh, swing down, canyon of steel, engine singing that chromy feel, zip that ship like a jazzy reel, cha-cha-cha through the fire when the brass rings reel. Oh, dive down, ride down, follow the groove, let the whole wide galaxy move. Close your eyes, make that final deal, let your heart Shadows are dancing in the searchlight glow. Tight-tailed devils on his silver wing. Rat-a-tat chatter while the sirens sing. Kid, use your hunch, here's a gentle drawl. Old desert dream from a dusty hall. Click goes the switch, here's his heartbeat peal. Drift, drift, drift down the canyon of steel. Oh, swing down, canyon of steel. Engine singing that chromey feel. Zip that ship like a jazzy reel. Cha-cha-cha through the fire when the brass rings real. Oh, dive down, ride down, follow the groove. Let the whole wide galaxy move. Close your eyes, make that final deal. Let your heart be your guide. In the canyon of steel. One bright spark in the endless dark. Three small wishes and a glowing mark. Worlds all wait on a silver wheel, spinning soft over iron and steel. So swing down, canyon of steel. Engines hush and the stars all kneel. One clear shot and the nightbirds squeal. Boom, 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 hear the big drums peal as the moonlight breaks over wheels and steel. Oh, ride on, glide on under the blue. Every little dream boy's breaking through. Close your eyes, seal that final deal. Let your heart be your guide. In the canyon of steel. In the canyon of steel. In the canyon of steel.
Trumpets flare, the banners fly. Silver gleam in a velvet sky. Boots in time on the hangar floor. Every heart waiting for something more. A golden droid forgets to fret. A shaggy friend's not famous yet. One young farm boy stands in white. He just walked in from the edge of night. This is the day, hope one. Hear the cheers roll on and on. From the ruin to the rising sun, we remember the day. Hope one, every scar, every stubborn heart, marching on to a brand new start. Under starlight, under one bright sun, we sing for the day. Hope one. She walks slow in a shining gown, braids like crowns that won't bow down, eyes that know what the dark can take, hands that tremble but never shake. She lifts steel on a ribbon red, names each hero, the living and dead. One for the joker who chased the odds, one for the dreamer who found the stars. This is the day, hope one. Hear the cheers roll on and on. From the ruin to the rising sun, we remember the day. Hope one, every scar, every stubborn heart, marching on to a brand new start. Under starlight, under one bright sun, we sing for the day. Oh, hope one. They don't speak of all they've lost, of empty chairs and counted costs. They just stand in that shining line, borrowed suits, borrowed time. Yet the room feels safe and small, like they could outrun any fall. Oh, yeah.
When she smiles and says we're not done, you can taste that turning of the sun. This is the day, hope one, hear the cheers roll on and on. From the ruin to the rising sun, we remember the day, hope one.